All right, so you're welcome back. This video will be talking about the first tool, okay, which is the move tool. All right, and I want you to notice something that whenever you click on any tool, all right, you should find its options, okay, options that are accrued to that tool at the top of the interface. Okay, so the first tool we're talking about is the move tool. Okay, move. From the word move, you should already have a glimpse of what it does. Okay, it enables you to move layers around the canvas. Okay, now I want you to take note of something. If I try to move this now, I won't be able to move it. It says cannot be because layer is locked. Okay, now for every first layer that is open on Photoshop, okay, the layer is usually locked, right? So you'll be unable to move it around. Now, what you do is there are two ways to do this. Is either you double click on the lock or the padlock icon there, okay, or you hold down your Alt key and just click on that icon. All right. So the first thing we'll be talking about is now you can see that you can now move it around. All right. First thing we'll be talking about here is the auto select. Okay. Now, but first of all, I want us to duplicate this layer, and to do that, you hold down your Control, okay, and press J. That's Control J. All right, to duplicate the layer. Right now, you might not see it, but let's try and transform it. To do that, you press a Control T. Right now, I want you to notice something. If I should just go ahead and try to reduce the size of this image, it um, gets skewed, right? Gets it skewed. So how do you make an image that its dimensions are not altered? Okay, what you do is make sure you find these points. Okay, it could be here, it could be the edges of the point, and hold on your shift key, right click and drag. Okay, this helps to retain the proportions of the image, right? I'll be working on these. Okay. Now I was about talking about the auto select. Now what auto select does is once it's clicked or ticked, you can actually select a layer by just clicking. Alright, you can see what's happening on the layer panel here. Okay, you can select the layers by just clicking. Alright. Now if it's not ticked, what you do, you can still select the layers by holding on your control key and clicking. All right, that way you will be able to select that layer which you've clicked on. Right now, the other thing I want us to talk about here is the show transform controls. For us to transform the image, initially we pressed Ctrl T, but once this is ticked, okay, whichever layer you are on automatically shows this transform um, controls. Okay, now that's what this does. All right, now we'll try and see what these options right here does. These options here actually helps to align an image on a selection. Okay, and these here helps with the distributions of multiple images or multiple objects on a canvas. Okay, now first of all, let's to to make a selection, let's use the marquee tool. Okay, now you'll find out that you will see this arrow down at the edge of the tool. If you right click, you find more options of it. Okay, now we will choose the rectangular marquee tool and make a selection. Okay, let's do this. All right. Now you'll notice that once this is done, the alignment options will be activated. Okay. Now, looking at this image and the selection, you'll notice that it's not centered. And what if we want it to be centered? What do we do? Okay. Now, this is to align top. Okay, to be aligned the top or the edge. Okay, you can see that. Okay. Okay. Is left edge, right edge. Now we want it to be centered around the center. Okay, this is horizontal alignment. Okay, and let's center it. So you can find that this object is not centered around this selection that we made. Okay, so that's that. Now for us to activate the distribution options, the distribution options can only be activated if you're working on more than one object. Okay, you want to align more than one object. Let's take for instance, let's try and duplicate this layer. Okay, Ctrl J. Let's make two more duplicates. Okay, just drag and okay. Now I want you to notice something that these images, you will see that their position, they are not well aligned. Okay, you can see the space between these is more than the one between these, and their justification is not um, properly in place. So to work on them, what you do is you click on the first layer, could be the one at the bottom, on the top. Okay, you hold on your shift key and click on the last one. Okay, all layers will be selected, and now you find your alignment tools being and distribution tools being activated. Okay, now this is for top edges. Okay, you can see that the space between them now is equal now. Okay, then let's see this. Okay, left alignment. Okay, so you can see that they are well aligned now. Okay, all right, so that's basically, we'll not talk on this 3D mode because we'll not be making use of that, and it's not really necessary. Okay, so on the next lesson we'll be talking about the marquee tool.